Hello, I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Factorio, where we're still building solar panels. We're still building these things. There's 7 of them in there. I think we need 50, so we got quite a ways to go yet. Let's head over here and see if our solar panels actually placed down. I have a feeling they didn't, but we'll see. Um, yeah, so let's head this way. I believe we were placing them over here. I have a feeling some of them, like it ran out for some, so we will see. We'll have some gaps to fill in too. So, oh yeah, definitely, almost certainly, ran out here. So let's go ahead and we'll just line some of this up and get some of these going again. And we'll go until it tells us we've done more than it has supplies for. So, oh, okay. We gotta be here. All right. Well, that should do it. Didn't run out of supplies, so we should have enough supplies to get this done. Robots are all heading out to do their thing. I'm not sure what this is gonna bring our power up to. We seem in a pretty good place. Fairly good at least. Let's take this small guy here, and then we'll do some filling in where we can here. So that'll be like here. Okay, that doesn't really work. All right, and then we'll come up here and we'll just do something like this. Oh, no, that's not right. Like this. Just filling in the gaps that we couldn't put anything in before because there wasn't enough room to use our big blueprint. We are approaching the end here. I haven't quite decided what we're going to do when we're done. I think we've probably got enough solar panels now. I think the robots should be able to take care of all of that. Let's head back this way and see what we got going on. We can do a new research here. What should we do? Well, we've got laser turret shooting speed 6. Let's go ahead and do that. All of this stuff is basically just feeding our solar panel production, basically. Well, I mean, it's feeding our electronic circuits, which is in turn feeding our solar panel production. Looks like we've outstripped... Oh, I see what's happening. The red circuits aren't getting any copper, so they're not producing, so that's kind of holding everything else up. I see. Okay, so we can actually fix that, I think. So if we do something like this, and then get rid of a couple of these things here, like so. And then we'll just do this. And then if we bring this up this way, like so, we will just bolster the line. And that'll keep the red circuits going, which is pretty important for what we're trying to accomplish here. We haven't completely run out. We've just mostly run out. We have... Okay, so we've got 50 there. We need 50 total. We have 34, so we've got a long ways to go yet. Why do I have all these damaged turrets? Let's just put these guys out. And we'll let some repair robots come and fix them up. There we go. Excellent. All right. So our solar panel production is working full time. That's all working. Let's come check on where we were producing explosives. Not explosives, rockets. Which is over here. This is still going. I don't remember how many we needed, actually. Let's go ahead and take a look. We need 100, so we have more than enough. We can actually just take and turn that whole thing off now. Plenty of those. Okay. Well, we're real close here, really. To being able to actually make this. We're just waiting on these productivity modules, which things seem to be getting red circuits again, which is good. So getting some semblance of red circuits. A lot of them are going up here to make blue circuits. We seem to be doing all right. So where are we at with this? We're at 34. So we need like 15 more, which is gonna take a while. Quite a while. I'm not really sure. Not really sure what we should do for that amount of time. I don't really want to make more solar panels. I don't really think it's necessary. We're basically done. Yeah. How are we for power still? I mean, we're still really, really good for power. Yeah, I mean, and I think we're probably good on pretty much all raw resources here. Let's just head down this way and we'll take a look at our production lines here. I'm not convinced we shouldn't have balanced those out like we did with this setup. But our iron setup is Iron and steel are good. The only place that, you know, we're having any major semblance of production problems are these two lines that are feeding our I can speak, our electronic circuits lines. And there's not really much we can really do about it, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, well, why don't we head down this way? And are we getting any closer here? Don't really appear to be. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So what can we do in the meantime? What's the big holdup here? If say we wanted to make these. Well, first off, we would need everything. We would need a lot of stuff we don't actually have. So let's look at what do we need to make these guys. Red and blue circuits and regular productivity modules. Regular productivity modules are also our red and green circuits. So let's come to... We've got a handful of places where we are making red circuits that aren't that main line. So let's come to these places and we will grab all of the red circuits we have. Excellent. So now we can make, well, we could make 4 of these, or we can make 24 of these guys. Let's come to here. We'll grab all of these. I feel like there's probably another spot, and there is. Would you look at that? Don't want those smart inserters, game. I guess I don't have a choice but to get them. You don't really give me very much control here, do you? Alright, so there's a bunch. We've got some other things we don't want now, like these guys. Alright, so we're short some green circuits we can get here. So we need like 230 green circuits. This is mostly just going to hold up the solar panels, which we're fine on. Okay, close enough. Let's make all of those. Probably. Let's cancel that. All right, so let's actually let's take and open this up, and we're gonna put half of these in here, and then we will open this guy up. And we will put that many in there. And then we will put these guys in here. And that should expedite this process just a little bit. We are starting to back up with red circuits here again. So that's a good thing. It's mostly here just a matter of time, unfortunately. So I guess probably between we're not quite at the end of this episode yet. Probably between this episode and the next episode, I'll probably just do a little bit of waiting around for these to finish, and then next episode's probably gonna be the last one. Yeah, I think that's how that's gonna go. It might be a little bit short since it's just gonna be we'll build this thing, we'll place it down, and that is how the episode will end. But not with us just placing it down. Obviously, there's a wave where I think if I'm remembering correctly, you get it's like the aliens come and attack you for a while, kind of a thing. Which our base should be able to handle, honestly. We've been getting attacked pretty much constantly since we angered the aliens in the first place. Yeah. So, what should we do in the meantime here while we're waiting for this stuff? Maybe we should just do kind of like a last little walk through here. Our very meager oil facility. I'm really happy with how these production areas turned out. Work really well. Have to do some more things with trains in the future, but I'm fairly happy. Oh, excuse me. I'm fairly happy with how our train lines have turned out as well. I really wish these trees would lose their health bars. We never got murdered by a train. Pretty good. We are still getting attacked fairly regularly. Tons and tons of solar panels. We are kind of cheating because perpetual day is on because I don't know. I didn't turn it on as a way to cheat. I turned it on because I thought the YouTube videos kind of looked crappy with the nighttime. Our next playthrough we'll do things differently. I don't know what we're doing when this series is over yet. I was thinking about maybe another playthrough. I was thinking about maybe trying something like RimWorld. We're probably, if we go to something like RimWorld, we'll be back to Factorio because I do want to play with mods, and some stuff like that. I just haven't figured out what mods, and I'm hoping an update will come out soon for this. It feels like it's been a little while since there's been an update. Yeah, that's really about it. We're only like a minute short. Why don't we end the episode here? And in between episodes, I will wait for the rest of those modules to get done. And next time we will build our thing and the series and move on to something else. So, if you like the video, click like and subscribe, and make sure to tune in next time for the finale of Factorio Season 1. Thanks for watching. Bye.